Thinking about moving to Stafford, Virginia, or the surrounding area? My family and I moved to Stafford 12 years ago, and we have not looked back, and why we did choose to make it our home. In this video, I'm going to share 7 pros why we love to live in Stafford, Virginia, and 2 cons of why you might not consider it. Now let's get to it. Hi, my name is Greg Kolangian with Newcastle Group at Samson Property. I have been selling real estate in Stafford for over 10 years. If at any point in this video you have a question about the real estate market, drop them in the comments below or reach out to us directly. You can also find our email in the description below. If you want to view all the latest properties for sale in the Stafford area, go to our website. Pro number 1. There are plenty of work and business opportunities in and around Stafford. It is located halfway between Washington, D.C. and the capital of Virginia, Richmond. It is about an hour drive in either direction. Buying a home in Stafford will get you a bigger home and more outdoor space than if you would buy one in Alexandria or Fairfax County. So a lot of homeowners that work near DC choose to live in Stafford because they get more for their money. Pro number 2 now. There are about 200 sunny days in a year. It is a great place to enjoy the outdoors, from kayaking and fishing at Lake Mooney to canoeing with Virginia Outdoor Center in Fredericksburg at the Rappahannock River. Just a few minutes drive from Stafford. There are many hiking trails, parks, swimming pools, museums, and memorials, golfing, and many other sports. In this county, you will never run out of things to do. Pro number 3. Stafford is 1 hour from Washington, D.C. A short trip to DC museums and many tourist attractions. This includes the DC Zoo, the Cherry Blossom, the jazz festivals, top restaurants in the country. Also, Hell's Kitchen is moving in a few months and will be in the area. Let's not forget the thriving nightlife scene to cater to all of the tourists who come and visit and the government employees who need to let off some steam. Pro number 4. If you love the water, Stafford has marinas and boating club. It also has public swimming pools to include indoor pools at Jeff Rouse Swimming and Sports Center. Stafford County is located 2.5 hours from Virginia Beach. It is a great beach to vacation or for a weekend trip to enjoy the warm summer sand. If at any point you have a question about moving to Stafford, Virginia, or already live in the area here and have a question about the real estate market, please drop a comment below. To obtain the up-to-date real estate listing, go to my website link below and create your custom real estate search criteria. Let's get back to it. Pro number 5. It is a great place to raise a family and live in Stafford. There is so much for kids to do. Good schools, safe communities, many parks and sports fields. Close to King's Dominion Amusement Park, where you will find plenty of events all year round. From Winterfest during the holidays, King's Fest featuring Christian bands during the summer. In the wintertime, just in an hour and 45 minutes drive, you can go to Massanutten Ski Resort. They also have many activities in the summertime to include water park, family adventures, and live events. Pro number 6. There's a lot of history in Stafford. It is the childhood home of George Washington at the Ferry Farm Museum. The park and the museum are open all year round for touring. Chatham Manor was a hospital during the Civil War. There's a lot of historic usage of that building as well if you want to visit. There are many battlefields tours in the area. If you'd like to go back in time and learn some of the history of our nation, there will be a great place for you to visit. And you are only 20 minutes from Marine Museum. Pro number 7. Eating and dining in Stafford area will not disappoint you. There are so many restaurants, including vineyards and wineries. It is also a home of many breweries like Six Bears and a Goat, one of my favorites. Six Bears and a Goat will be a part of Oktoberfest at Fredericksburg Nationals baseball field, with many other breweries from the area will also be there. You might want to consider the restaurants and the nightlife in Fredericksburg City. That is, if you don't want to travel all the way to Washington, D.C. They're all a few minutes from Stafford. Now, let's talk about the cons of living in Stafford. It is the 95 traffic. Sometimes just driving to work, school, shopping can result in traffic delay during rush hours. Using your GPS to plan ahead will help you know when to take the local roads and the back roads to avoid 95 traffic. The good news is many choose to use the commuter rail to travel to D.C. and the Northern Virginia area to get to their jobs, and so on and so forth. Some share rides in order to use the HOV lane. HOV lane stands for high occupancy vehicle. So you will have to have 3 or more passengers in the car to be able to travel on that. Or you can pay a high fee if you are driving by yourself and still use it. Another con is when we get rain, or hailstorm, we might lose power in some of the area of the low density in the county. It is usually does not stay out that long, but best to have generator ready when that happens. These are my 7 reasons why I think you should move to Stafford area. Tell us in the comments below what you think. What's your favorite part of living in Stafford? Hope you enjoyed watching my video and you got value out of it. If you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more real estate contents just like this. So if you're thinking about moving to Stafford, Virginia and want to search for homes in your price range, we've got the #1 real estate search website. Go down below the video description, look for our website, click on that and set up the account. It's free and no obligation. And all the listings that meet your criteria will magically get emailed to you daily. If you've got any question about real estate in Stafford, or if you've just got a question about Stafford in general, please call or email us or book a consultation with us using the link below the description. Talk to you soon, and we'll see you in the next video.